hell, our home. Frozen when heaven extinguished the pyre. But one spark is enough to reignite a revolution. The Bone Shaker, our train, travels the rail connecting our two worlds. The last surviving remains of the pyre drives the heart of our engine. The gilded wing will stop at nothing to destroy it. But the champions of hell will defend what's ours. Because if we don't, there will be nothing left to defend.
Just wait a little bit longer, see if anybody joins. Yeah, let's kick it off. So, for those people that don't know, if you have a PlayStation subscription, every month they give you several free games to add permanently to your library. And for this month, April 2026, one of the games is this, Monster Train. Now, I know very, very little about it, except that it's some sort of card building or deck building roguelike. So let's give it a go. First of all, it says, Monster Train, welcome to hell. Your train is carrying precious cargo, the last remaining shards of the pyre, needed to relight the fires in the depths of hell. Invaders from heaven, the winged, will do anything to prevent you from completing your journey. You must make wise decisions and build up your band of monsters to have any hope of success. Good luck, Hellborn. Okay, so it sounds like we're playing as the forces of hell. Let's go. battle. A foe awaits you. So we're in limbo. We're on the train, and let's see what this is all about. Heaven's priests. These disciples have dedicated themselves to the service of heaven and will attempt to restore the life of their companions. Okay. Let's see what that looks like. Fight. Protect your pyre. This is your pyre. If it takes too much damage from enemy attacks, your run is over. Okay. Only Seraph's light will burn bright. Okay. Enemies have boarded the train at the bottom level. Enemies enter at the lowest level and move up one level every turn. If they reach the top, they'll attack the pyre. Okay, so I guess it's a little bit like Donkey Kong from back in the day. If they get to the top, they can do a thing. Summon units to defend your train. You can play each unit card once per battle. Okay. So I have a Hornbreaker Prince. Looks like I'm guessing he's free to summon because he's got a cost of 0 flames. What else have we got? We got a torch that just deals 2 damage. A train steward. Don't know, but maybe he just has 5 defense. Oh yeah, I'm guessing the numbers at the bottom on the left is how much damage they do, and on the right is how much health they have. What else? And more torches. Okay, let's get the Hornbreaker Prince in there. Each floor of the train has a limited capacity. The amount of space a unit will take up is indicated by the number of pips on its card. Okay. I guess now we can just do some damage to these guys. Get rid of that one because he's already in trouble. Now let's see. I've got 1 damage. Oh yeah. Okay. I can put a train steward here, and I'll do some more damage to this guy. And it looks like I'm out of Ember, which is the seems to be the currency. So let's end our turn. Right. Okay. So I've just automatically moved up. I see. So the train steward. What? I can't put him above. I don't get that. Why can't I move him up? Can I move this guy up? Okay, we'll put the train steward there. Do some damage to this guy. Some more damage. Restore 2 health, apply 1 regen. Okay, how much health has this guy got left? It looks like they're all on full health. So I don't know if these points, these embers or whatever they are, will roll over to my next turn, but we'll find out. Okay. Oh, looks like they killed one of my guys. Did they? Oh, no, they didn't. Okay, those guys are there. Let's put another train steward up here. Let's heal this guy. They're at full health. They're at full health. And we can put another train steward up there. Defeat the boss to win the battle. His relentless ability means the combat will continue in this room until you or he is defeated. I'm guessing that means he doesn't go up levels. If we're able to stop you here, the wing may take notice of us. Okay. Sure. So my guys are all at full health as far as I can tell. Oh, and we've got some issues happening up there. Okay. But we don't have any summons that we can put up there. So let's go. Yep, we'll do some damage here. We'll do some damage here. We'll do some damage here. And we'll just end the turn. Alright, so those guys are going to go up. Start attacking my... Oh, I see what it means. It's just like the whole round keeps going. Okay. So we won that battle. Alright, now I get to choose a card. I can have a molting imp or a fledgling imp summon. Deal 5 damage to enemy units. Summon, apply Rage 5 to friendly units. Rage is +2 per stack, decreases every turn. I mean, that seems more useful. And allied clan pack, choose a card. So who are the allied? Is that the enemy? Am I choosing cards for the enemy? Surely not. Hopefully these are my allies, but I kind of don't. Yeah, I don't really understand what this means, and I feel like it's the game hasn't really explained it. So, okay, let's find out. Okay, I have a choice of which way I want to go. So far, the vibe I'm getting from this is it's very Slay the Spire-ish, or Across the Obelisk, another game that is very similar to. Merchants of Steel, forge your units to gain new powers. Merchants of Magic, forge your spells. Okay, so it's kind of like, do we want to go magic or brawn? I think for this case, I think I'll go brawn. Or do we want to go hell? No, you know what? I'm going to go magic. Oh, okay. So this is like the rest area, or the merchant in yeah, actually it's like the merchant in Slay the Spire. So we're getting to upgrade some stuff. Let's have a look. Upgrade a spell to cost -1. Oh, that sounds pretty good. Surge Stone. Upgrade a spell with +20 magic power and consume. No, we definitely don't want to do that. Upgrade a spell to gain permanent proc. Well, how much money do I have? I got 100. I'm gonna just go for the Ember Stone. And we're gonna pick one of these. Okay. And now again, Hellhound units. We can have the Steelworker resolve. Apply armor 5 to friendly units. Resolve triggers after combat. So after combat, he's going to apply 5 armor to friendly units, or rage on friendly units adds an additional. I think I'm going to go to the Steelworker. Let's have a look at the next battle. These spike foes will make direct attacks more painful. Using spells from afar will let you fight without sacrificing your units. Okay. Combat previews are now enabled. The preview number shows the amount of damage each unit will take During the next combat phase, a red X means the unit will be defeated. Okay. So let's put this guy next to him because he'll hopefully give him his armor. And then we'll put the steward on the next level. Let's see what happens. Okay. Let's put him here. Apply Rage 5 to friendly units. So I think we'll put him here. And we'll put a trained steward here as well. I mean, so far I'm feeling like, you know, the whole train theme is, I don't know if that's really kind of necessary. I don't know. But it's okay. Okay. Now, who's... Okay, he's lost a bit of health. 1 out of 1, 8 out of 8, 5. He's lost even more health. So let's heal him, I think. And let's just do some damage to these guys. I was like taking a unit off the battlefield if I can. Not enough ember. Okay. We'll end it then. Okay. Oh, and he's the super baddie. Okay. Right, let's... Yep, let's give him a bit of a boost. He's a little bit low, but he's okay for now. Oh, but apparently he's gonna die. Oh, in fact, apparently they're both gonna die if I don't do something about it. But I've got units on the next 2 levels, so let's just try and wear these guys down as much as we can. Get rid of her. Okay. Him. Okay, let's see what happens. Alright guys, you're giving up your lives. Use the game speed button in the top right to... Yep, sure. We'll, maybe later. Okay. Right, well, we definitely want to do as much damage to him as we can. And these are all healing. So I guess... No, he's gonna die this turn. All right, let's get the spoils of our battle. A welder help. Apply armor 20 to the front. Oh yeah. I don't know what ascend means. Move up a oh, I see. Yeah, no, the welder help, I think. And I think we'll take also a skill enhancer. I like free stuff. Free stuff is good. Oh, again, we get a... Let's go see the magic guy. It seems we're doing a magic run, so let's do magic. Okay. Well, I definitely like the Emberstone. Yeah, so it's saying that we can reduce the cost of these to 0. Let's do that. Power Stone. Upgrade a spell with plus 10 magic power. Yeah. That'd be awesome. Let's do that. And we can have either the Animus of Will or the Thorned Hollow. So the Thorned Hollow, summon, gain 60 max health, rejuvenate, gain 3 spikes. When a unit with spikes is attacked, the attacker takes 1 damage. Oh, okay. Rejuvenate triggers when healed, even at full health. Okay. What about this thing? Attacks an additional time each turn. Oh yeah, we're taking this. Something interesting can be found in the frozen Hellvent caves. Hellborn, how fortunate am I that our travels have finally crossed paths. I am recording the events of Armageddon for posterity. Possibly futile, I know, but I shall make a fortune if you do somehow succeed. So, would you character yourself as honest, aggressive, or stealthy? Let's go aggressive. Oh, we're here again? Let's go see the Professor. Daedalus the Professor. Heavily armored creations protect this ex-professor in his quest to safeguard Seraph and the Winged. Okay. Heavily armored creation. Yep, we've just said that. Plating seal. Constructed explosives enter with damage shield. And apparently the music is Daedalus the Professor. Okay. Constructed explosives enter with damage shield. Right. Okay, Daedalus is the strongest boss you faced yet. He moves between floors freely, but can be attacked if you clear out other enemies on that floor. Alright, a bit trickier there. Watch out for triggers. This bomb has a triggered ability and will explode on its turn, dealing damage. Check the tooltips of units with a purple trigger icon to see the details of their abilities. Alright. So we don't know what level this guy's gonna go to. Apparently he could go to, I'm guessing he could go to any level. Like, could he go straight to the top? I mean, that would make sense, right? That'd be the place to go. Oh, I can't put units there. Okay. just blow up that bomb. Well, let's see what happens. Okay, just as well I didn't put them on that level. Okay. Don't need to restore anyone, so let's just move on. Don't know how we're gonna get hits on this guy. Okay. Yep. Yep. Okay. Who needs some healing? That tree is screwed. Oh, everybody's at full health. I guess they are. Blow this thing up. Okay, everybody's at full health. Ah, good. So we got Big Bad. Yeah, so far I'm enjoying this. Okay. Alright, let's see what happens. Final wave, what does that mean? Did this guy steal? Did he steal the healing? He did. I think, yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. Okay. Any of these guys need healing? Nope. Alright, finally we're getting some hits on this guy. Oh, we lost him. Okay. Whew, okay. Right, okay. That's about as much as they can do. They're both regenerating. I've given them some extra defense. This guy's down to 100 points. Let's see what happens. Oh, we might win. Yeah, okay, take that. Daedalus the Professor. Okay, so we can take, let's have a look. Apply 2 times rage and 2 times armor, I guess. Okay. Quick. Apply 10 hearts and spikes. I think I'll take that one. And awaken and summon, gain 60 max health. Oh, that's amazing. And multi-strike. I think we'll take this guy. He seems like a bit of a tank. Maybe we need a tank. Oh, when we get more. Okay. +1 per turn. Well, of course we're going to take that one. That's the best one. Okay. Forgotten Booms. Merchant of Steel. Or we can go this way. Get an artifact. Still 20 power points. Yeah. Well, let's do this. Okay. Let's see. Let's get an artifact. Gain an extra upgrade slot. Or when I play a spell, spells in hand that costs less are reduced to 0. So is this like a permanent? Let's try it. Unstable Vortex. Select to remove up to 2 cards from the deck. Do I actually want to do that now? Yeah, I probably want to get rid of some of these restores, actually. Too many of them. Restore 20 health, thank you. And Darkforge, upgrade your champion. Oh, what does Slay do? Triggers after dealing a killing blow, or we can just increase his armor and give him multi-strike. I think that's better. And to the battle. Okay, undergo trials for greater risk reward. Activating trial will make this battle more difficult, but you'll earn an extra reward if you win. Okay, clip tormentors. They might be low-level recruits of the clip, but they'll overload you with penance if you don't take them out quickly. Okay, trial. Yeah, I don't want to make things harder for myself. Okay, looks like we get this guy immediately. Okay. Let's do it. Weight of constriction. Purge. Reserve. Your pirate. What? Once played, this card is removed from your deck for the rest of the run. So it triggers if this card remains in hand at the end of the turn. Okay. Let's get restoration going. Steelworker. Apply 5. Let's all stick him in the back. Nice. Okay. Get that guy up there, and yep, do that. Kill him. See if we can kill him. And he definitely needs some help. Okay. We got another one of those penalty cards. Okay. He needs some health. We're gonna weld or some apply armor 22 to the front friendly unit. Yes, let's do that. Let's set this guy on fire. We actually cannot fit anymore. Not enough ember, okay. Yeah. Very good. Yeah, so I mean the graphics are nice. I think the gameplay is fun. It's yeah, pretty straightforward and it's engaging. The different kind of cards and powers are easy to understand, and yeah, I think they fit this kind of game. Okay, let's put some more healing into this guy. Kill him. Like it's often for very obvious. I think what you should do. So I don't know. It'll be interesting to see if it gets more complex as the game gets, progresses. In Slay the Spire, you get different kinds of heroes that you can play as who are more complicated. Like the first guy, who's basically like a knight. He's fairly straightforward to play, but then as you progress, you get, I think it's like a robot and a rogue type of character, and they're more complicated. So it'd be interesting to see if this game has that kind of progression. Okay, again, nowhere to put this guy, so let's just end the turn. Okay, so we can... Well, we definitely need to do something about these guys. Okay, let's pump him up. Generation on him. Who can we... let's just try and do as much damage as we can. Okay. And turn. Oh, that guy just died straight away. Oh, okay. Oh, I guess we're playing the hero. Is that the hero? Yeah. Okay, he's the hero. And again, nowhere to put this guy. Alright. Still got 138 health points. I think we might be in trouble here. Okay, my guys are doing a bit of damage. That's good. Okay, good, we got him, but we took a fair bit of damage to our, whatever it is, the pyre. Let's see what we get. Let's take this guy. I like going for cheaper options, because you never know if you can afford a more expensive one. While consume, apply regen 5. That's pretty good. Then restore 2 health to friendly units and deal 2 the... That's very powerful. Well, we definitely need to go this way because we need to restore some health to our pyre, which is down to 65 at the moment. So restoring 20, that's going to help a lot. Yeah. Alright, Merchant of Magic. Forge your spells and gain new powers. Upgrade a spell to cost -1. That's decent. Upgrade a spell with +10. We'll definitely take that as well. And the eternal upgrade a spell to remove consume and cost. Okay. Let's start with this one. What is it? Upgrade a spell to reduce its cost. Yeah. Alright, let's reduce the cost. Upgrade a spell with +10 to its power. That's good. And upgrade a spell to remove consume and cost. Okay, looks like none of my spells are eligible for that. Something interesting, okay. An arcane machine peeks through the snow, mechanical arms and controls in various stages of disrepair. The large harness in the center looks to have held something vaguely familiar, but you can't place what. Near the opening of the train, a metal control board stands relatively untouched, clean, even. Strange. When you move towards it, the board whirs to life, and a single button with a diamond icon. We're gonna press a button. The machine, okay. I think rage. Yeah, damage effect. Small rod rises, it can be moved in 4 directions. Forward, create a pull or a push, or a descend effect. Hopefully that means push an enemy back down a level. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna take it. Why would I leave it? That'd be stupid. Alright, I guess to the next battle. Yep. Fight. Let's stick this guy here. Interesting that he always seems to come up first. Okay, stick him right behind. Apply for rage, deal 30 damage, descent, and we'll, I think, hold on to that for now. We'll put the train steward up on the next level. And let's get regen happening on this guy in the front. And oh, he was defeated just like that. What is that thing up there? Alright, the steel worker. Apply armor 5 to friendly units. Okay. Okay, let's put him there. And it's back there. Okay, we got rid of all of them. Excellent. And that's all we can do. I still don't know what that thing was. I'm guessing it's like a treasure goblin or something like that. Yep, perfect. Okay. Yep. Some defenders up there. Do some damage here. And get some regen. Excellent. Exactly what we needed. Nowhere we can deploy that guy, so who can we take out? Okay, I think that's all we can do. Okay. Okay, we're doing as much as we can do. Wait, what happened? I don't think that worked the way I thought it would work. I just made a horrible mistake. Okay. Okay. Oh, gee, it's got 440 health. You fought valiantly. Oh, these guys are screwed now. Obviously they're both gonna die. Hopefully they'll do a reasonable amount of damage to this guy, but I think, well, he's certainly getting through, and then we'll see what happens once he starts fighting the pyre. Well, this is the end of our little teaching ride, I think. As expected. Okay. Yeah, it's an interesting game. It's not the sort of game that I, typically play, but I think this is a good game, and it's very similar in my mind to other games like Slay the Spire. Slay the Spire 2 obviously just come out recently, and that adds multiplayer, which I think is a a very strong addition to a game like this. I think being able to play with your friends make things a lot more interesting. Also, games like Across the Obelisk, which has had multiplayer co-op for a long time now. Anyway, yeah, not bad. Is it something I'm going to keep playing? Yeah, maybe, maybe not. It certainly won't be a regular game for me, but I think for those people who enjoy this sort of game, yeah, it seems pretty good. All right, thanks for watching.